Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. Yeah, let's do a quick intraday update here as Bitcoin is still holding above the support area, but Bitcoin has clearly failed to rally in 5 waves from the Friday low. So we take a look at the short-term bullish and short-term bearish scenarios here. Looking at short-term bearish first. Let's get this out of the way first. This is the white count. In the white scenario, and I go to the 1 hour chart, unchanged, okay, but I have to repeat it for new viewers. The idea is that a third wave rally finished here, middle of March, and that we're now in this larger degree fourth wave pullback. We talked about that. The situation is unchanged. And for me, the main support here that really counts is at $58,360. If we get a break below that level, it should send the price into the lower box here. How is that box defined? So at the moment, the idea is that in the white count, we could be working on a C wave, which is sort of the last wave of this correction. But the C wave consists of 5 waves itself. Let me just shift this across. And you can see here that most likely on Monday, the 6th of May, we moved down in wave 1. Yeah, or at least from that top, we moved down in wave 1, bottom there around the 9th of May. This here could be a wave 2 rally. I presented you with resistance yesterday. The price got rejected there. We could now really be moving down in that third wave there. Okay, third wave of the C wave, then a 4-5. Now, looking at the micro patterns to calculate where that C wave could end, what we do, we take the length of wave A, go to the top of the B wave, and then the first relevant target really is the 100% extension level, and that's pretty much here around 53.7, 53.8K. I just didn't draw it very accurately now, but it's around 53.8K. That's the lower boundary of the box. It's the 100% extension. I'm not saying it has to stop there, but it's the next pivot. But I added the box because we also have another key level just above that. That's the 38.2 retracement. It's just a different way of measuring. This is a retracement. The other one is an extension. And this is typically generally for a wave 4, in which we presumably still are in the white count. This is an ideal target normally for a fourth wave. So that's the box for the white count. And in this scenario, we could be in the third wave down, but it's not really coming down impulsively, at least not yet. So, and it takes a break below 58,360 to confirm that. So while a proper turnaround isn't confirmed yet, I cannot fully commit to the white count because it hasn't broken support yet. But I also can tell you that we haven't really given us, or the market hasn't given us any evidence that the wave 4 already bottomed. We only have some initial indications. So we're collecting evidence here. The fourth wave could have finished here on the 1st of May. That's obviously the short-term bullish count, and then a wave 1 to the upside. We would still be most likely in the wave 2 to the downside. This would be a corrective pullback in which we bottomed in wave A on the 9th of May. Then we have a 3-wave rally in wave B, and we could now come down in wave C. And then from here, as long as we're holding 58,360, that's the key support, we could rally. Okay, what would be confirmation that we are rallying in the third wave? Well, I'd really like to see a break, first of all, above the Monday high at 63,570, and then a follow through above the wave 1 high at 65,600. That's really what I want to see. And then we talk about the third wave, which should take the price, and I can only use the Friday low as way of measuring, but it should take us to the 1.38 extension. We just adjust that. That's normally what I want to see in a third wave. 74K pretty much. Yeah? 74K, that could still slightly change depending on how low we go in the support area. So if I go, so you see the values change a bit. But they only at the moment are a guide. They are moving targets. And until we have an established low, only then we can really calculate, only when we have that, we can really calculate the key targets for the upcoming waves. So yeah, unfortunately, just ranging at the moment. This is still corrective price action. Hasn't convinced me that a low has been formed there. So it looks as if we might test that support area again. Yeah, next support is 59,819, but the relevant one is 58,360. Below that, it's going to follow the red line, is assumed, into the yellow support zone there. Main support for the overall bullish thesis on the larger time frame is 50.7K. So what we're doing, we've got a large range. This is a support level. Anything in here is just noise, but I'm using the microstructures to identify the micro support levels where the price can turn around, either here or here. Okay, and until we have a first 5-wave move up followed by a 3-wave pullback, which forms a higher low, there is no low in place in this overall 4th wave. So the correction is set to continue. Yeah, that's my update about Bitcoin. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.